thought it was never going to load. Okie dokie, let's go round to the map. Oh, consequence. Zoe chose to go back to school because of a decision you made. I need to check when we make a choice.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up.
Hey, you are. No problem.
Okay, let's see the map.
My favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Yeehaw. So we want to go
Our
to
lab
the
is
lab.
located just above the Propass metro station, on the upper level. I don't even know if that part of town has a name. Upper Caprova, maybe?
So just above the metro.
Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right
Okay.
above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing
So
there worth checking out unless
straight
you just
across.
like the view. But
Turn
here
left
you
and
go, sweet.
up.
I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost
So
again,
this way.
you know Crow Boy's got your back.
Shut up and let me go. So it's going to be straight across.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
There
Eyes
is.
everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
The Shook. Shook. Shook.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Caprova. Oh, we can't go that way.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say
Right, there's-
anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Okay, so there's the metro. And we can't get up that way. So we're going this way. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Caprova Walker
Do you really
Ace.
have to call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
Kaiser
Political ad.
Constantine and European Dawn. Fascists, isolationists, populists. If they win, Europolis is, well, bollocked.
Okay, here's the lab. That must be Ada. I have to say, I wouldn't want to work with all that green sludge. That kind of algae stuff stinks like what's it, I would think. We used to have a boat on the river and it was a relatively okay river. Well, actually, it was the Thames, but the bit that we were on was quite far into the country and it was quite pleasant.
The new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's... good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes. Good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
Sorry, I'm trying to make her straight. Yeah, it looks great. Terrific. Whoa, that's
It's
fantastic.
looking good, just like our model.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, masha'Allah. I think we're ready for a test.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river that runs through my neighborhood, a very, very public river.
The permits are all in order.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails,
It won't.
if it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen. Allahu alam. And if the river does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made. And you should embrace the consequences, no matter how embarrassing or trying they may turn out to be. I'm done talking now. That was a lot more words than I'd intended.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing?
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's beautiful.
That's not... well, yes, I did also get these clothes. Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished bot to help with the tests.
From Mira.
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close.
Right, good
and
recommendation.
cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science. I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.
Hey, Ada?
I'm rather busy, Zoe. What is
Oh,
it?
I just saw a journal pop
I
up.
can tell
I'll have to
Ada's
read
anxious
that
to
in a
get
minute.
back to work. I should just leave her to it. I don't believe Ada's been back to Cape Town since we started working together. Are you heading
Let's
down to
ask
the
her that.
university anytime soon?
I'll wait until we get the results back. Maybe in a week or two?
Do you miss it?
What, the university or the city? I like working here. It's just the two of us and the work is interesting. I don't miss anything or anyone.
How about home?
Ghana? I go back to Tamale twice every year to visit my father. I don't have time to miss it.
I miss Casablanca.
Can't you visit?
It's not the same, and Gabrielle doesn't live there anymore. We're not on speaking terms.
I'm sorry about that. You should always strive to be on speaking terms with your parents.
Yeah,
Which one? The
Easier
one
said
that
than
she's
done.
not talking to, or the one that tried to kill her?
I get the feeling Ada hasn't... Do you like living in Europolis?
I'm at the lab from morning to evening, and my flat is a couple of minutes away. I don't see much of the city.
That's true. All I see on a daily basis is Propast, which is why I think it's important to get around once in a while.
I go to mosque in Haskovo every week, I visit Cape Town every month, and I go home to Tamale twice a year. I don't have time for anything else. But Europolis will never be home. I will eventually go back to Africa, inshallah.
Ghana?
Maybe, maybe not. Wherever life takes me.
How do you feel I'm doing?
We've worked together for a little over 1 month. It's too early to give you an assessment.
Not even an indication?
This is all in your hands, Zoe. I see your passion for bioengineering, but you've also been away from your studies for a long time. You have a lot of catching up to do. And I also sense that you are hesitant about your life.
That's true. Before the coma, I was completely lost. No, I'm not, but I'm still unsure about the future, about my choices.
Have faith in your choices. Stand by them. None of us can know where life will take us or what consequences our actions may have. All the more
irony.
important, then, to make every choice with conviction.
You're right. And I feel this was the right choice for me.
Okay,
Ada
so
never
last
talks
time
about
I
her
was a bit
life
quick for you.
outside the lab. I don't know if she has one. I feel I should try to engage her a bit, get to know her better. Maybe introduce her to some people.
I forgot last time that they did this bit just now. I mean, on the question about evaluations, so sorry about that.
Do you get to see your friends often?
I don't have any friends here. I don't have a lot of friends anywhere. I've been very busy
dear.
with my work.
I know. How about coming out with me once in a while?
I'm not an out sort of person. You know that. I'm more comfortable in the lab than in a cafe.
Yeah, I know. I respect that. I just feel that you're isolating yourself.
This is who I am. I'm happy being me. Thanks for your concern, Zoe, but I really have no need for many friends.
Okay, so that...
I can tell Ada's anxious to get back to work. I should just leave her to it. I'm heading out.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so...
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen.
Now I need to remember how we do that. There we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, it is this way. I thought I was going the wrong way. You think the latest one would be at the top, wouldn't you? Okay, so apparently it was a new journal entry. So, Monday, July 24th. 3 months in therapy, still a bit crazy. Oh, I thought we'd read this one. Maybe there was an additional element. Ah, here we go. Okay, so that was that we read after the psychotherapy, but here's some more. So, dear diary, let's move forward and focus on the present. Note to self, stop saying note to self. Even when I sub-vocalize, it sounds completely ridiculous. Also, I'm reminding myself to ask more questions about that I thing. It's a bit scary that they're going after people like Nella even. She runs a food cart, for God's sake. What's next? The curfew? More arrests? I don't want to be living in a police state. Dear diary, when I read this thing at some point in the distant future, when I have absolutely nothing better to do, let this day be known as the day of organic pork sausages. These are the choices that I must make. These are the consequences I must live with. The consequences of sausages. Sausages, consequences. Sausages. I can't even say that. I'm also taking a moment here to tell Zoe it's okay that Reza is so wrapped up in his work. It's nothing to do with you. It's not your fault. And that it will be okay, really. I mean, that's what this journal is for. Writing things that will give you present me perspective and future me a good laugh. Time to put our algae to the test. Nerves, I have them and they're racked. If the river turns pink, I'm going into voluntary exile. Also, we're getting a bot like that. Adorbs. Okay, so that's the journal entry updated. Come on then, let's go. Yeah, I thought I saw I.
This is all CTU's equipment bought with grant money. Once we're finished with the project, everything will be shipped back to Cape Town or sold to whoever takes over the lab.
Okay, out we go. Okay, so we can talk to the robot now.
She's the cutest in the world.
Follow robot something. I didn't catch it. Follow the robot to something in the algae. Place the algae in the river.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing. What are we playing today?
We're playing, take the algae for a swim.
Ow, gee. What are those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies.
Oh my
Fishies are
gosh.
cute.
Like fishes.
Really?
Sure, works for me.
So
I
what's in the
wouldn't want
rules?
I'm not typically into... The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies...
Okay, follow the rot.
Pollutants. I know. They process pollutants and excrete the chemical that cleans the river.
There's
Sister
no way
in
you
my
can
head.
convince me that Kaiser
Okay,
Constantine...
yes, that's
You really have to
exactly
call him
what they
that.
do. We hope.
Follow the robot.
So, okay, the algae, the fishies, need to be let out where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows. Look for parts of the river with pockets of pollution. We go there and test the water to see where to release the fishies. Finally, we let the fishies out for a walk.
Will you stop
Roger,
stopping?
Roger.
You really are the cutest.
Maybe cute, but personally find it slightly annoying. Presta Vista. Vista. Okay, we're following the robot. Following the bot, following the bot.
But Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election. The Marxists.
Okay.
No bullshit.
What's the
Time to
alternative,
play.
eh? Constantine
Time
Wolf.
to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a
The
live feed
blues?
to my
That's
iris.
just gross.
Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie
Better the
dokie.
evil you know than the evil you...
Right there. That looks good.
I thought I was supposed to do something, but no. I'm not flying this thing, by the way. This is not me.
That's
Come
another
on
one.
there.
You can come back now, kiddo.
Cool. Just as she gets slammed by a boat and drowns. Sorry, that was out of order, wasn't it? Inappropriate.
Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one
Sounds super.
for the
Let's
butterflies.
head to a Garito first for some growing.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go.
Where's she gone? Oh, there she's gone. Whoa, stopped. Oh, I'm following you, girl. Oh, pretty close.
Playtime. What are we doing?
Oops.
We're taking the
Running
fishies for a
into you?
swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Oh, good grief.
Affirmative.
I can't walk in the river, so that's good. Okay, so that's the spot, huh? I was gonna say X marks the spot, but I guess X doesn't mark the spot at all. Pollutant.
Done. What are we doing next?
The
We're
scan
not
confirms
doing
there's
anything.
a perfect spot for
You're
the fishies
doing
out
it.
there. I'll point you there using my iris.
Surely the robot can find it for itself. Oh, that. And then... Whoops,
There.
that.
That's the spot. Release the package there. That's where we take the fishies for a walk.
I think you'll find they're swimming, not walking. Hey.
Great. Now you... Watch out!
Oh my wish nearly came true.
Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open, your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But good job, kiddo. I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with
Seriously?
me, baby.
Okay, Mum.
I'm gonna have to recycle this bot. Where's it going? Oh, it's going that way. I've got to go round. Where is it? Well, there it is.
So, who's your maker?
I'm a Charity Maintenance Module 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Right, but your personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman?
He's very nice. He doesn't speak, but he's nice. Should I start this hand?
Now I'll really have to
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
drill, kiddo.
Affirmative.
Didn't say stop.
Thank you.
I nearly walked past it. I didn't see she stopped. I didn't see that in the river. Believe it or not.
Scan complete. Do you have the map?
Yeah. Those barrels are in the way. I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay.
Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
Let's get rid of that one. Get you squished again. Hope she's waterproof. Can you imagine if she got water in her batteries if she's not waterproof? Kaboom.
Good job, kiddo. Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Yeah.
Of course not. I'll figure something
No,
out.
you really did.
Yay.
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis. But it's been shut down by the Eye. Looks like he's in charge of the ferry. The ferryman, I guess.
On any other day, I'd be telling you to step aboard and hold tight. When I ring the bell, the ferry will take you across. But there'll be no bell ringing now that the Eye has shut down all unauthorized traffic in and out of Propast. My bell has been silenced. I have no purpose in life.
You're saying the ferry crosses when you ring the bell?
Precisely. Except there will be no bells rung today.
Sure, but back to the whole mechanic behind it. This is an automated ferry that's triggered by the sound of a bell.
That's the way it works, I ring this bell, the ferry crosses. I ring it again, the ferry comes back. Simple, really.
Instead of, I don't know, you remote controlling the ferry via your iris.
I don't believe in integrated tech. I believe in keeping old traditions alive.
Right. So you sound the bell and this completely automated robotic ferry crosses the river.
Aye, that's the gist of it.
Just to make sure I got this right.
Aye?
You ring the bell, the ferry crosses.
Aye. Well, not today. The Eye has shut down...
But that's you not ringing the bell. The ferry is still fully operational. It's just awaiting the tolling of the bell.
Aye, but if I sound the bell and the ferry crosses, the Eye might take my license away.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
I'm just thinking. So let's have a look. We know we can't move it there. We know that obviously the ferry is... Oh, it says cord rope.
I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
So that was helpful to see.
Hey,
that was
can
just
you grab that
coincidence.
rope over there and give it to me?
I can do that.
Yay. So then we could put the rope on the boat to the barrel, move the boat. Okay, so we need
Thanks,
the
kiddo.
bot.
What are you going to do with it?
This.
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Is this part of the game?
Definitely.
Sorry, let me... let's do that. Oops. I was trying to think
Could you
what
try
I was
pushing
doing.
that barrel further out?
Sure.
Oh, that's not right. No, I didn't. I wanted her to take the rope. I thought I'd have an option to give her the rope.
It's too heavy. I can't
Yeah,
move
yeah.
it. Did I lose the game?
Yep,
Of course not.
you're
I'll figure something
rubbish.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, we got to give you the thing. Oh, that's not... that. That.
What do I do now, Zoe?
Can you loop
that.
this rope over the barrel and secure it?
Affirmative.
Okay, step one.
What do I do now, Zoe?
I can't actually
Attach
see.
the other end of the rope to the boat. Make sure it's tightly fastened.
Yes. This is fun.
Now, we want the bell to ring.
That was so much fun, Zoe. What's going to happen now?
You are
Well,
very
for my
easily
brilliant
pleased.
plan to work, the boat has to move, but I'm not sure when that will happen. We may need to provide some
second now.
incentive.
Right, well, let's just see. Oh, that went green.
Let's have some
Let's try this first.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the eye on you both.
Ooh. So we're gonna go up
See
on
that
that
red
one
lantern
there.
up there above the bell?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have the ends justify the means sometimes chat with you after. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, it's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative.
Where is she? Oh, up there. And off it goes.
He got
So
mad.
now,
You did get mad. Good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
It was fun. What are we doing now?
well, we need to get you to read that before he brings the barrel back.
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Affirmative.
It came off. That was handy.
Can't wait to see the results from the algae. I'm getting a strong
Okay, I
signal
thought
from the
something was gonna
fishies.
happen there.
They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating.
Or, are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean, baby. You're the baby, remember?
Really?
How could I
forget?
forget?
Oh,
Hey, Kuttria,
oh,
that's your bot.
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. Well, actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror. Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week.
curious.
Nice work with that bot petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Press for success, not failure. Franklin Fizz business casual for the self-respecting modern woman. Fizz has you covered when you don't.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Or,
Well, you know, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Thank you.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done
Thank
playing
goodness
the game.
for that.
Right.
We're home.
Oh, we didn't have to walk. That's
It was
good.
great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.